Hey everyone, welcome to all my new subscribers. This is Tracy from Crochet Rossetti, and I did a video yesterday and I said that I was going to bring up one bin a week to take inventory to see what I have on account of there probably won't be any craft fairs this year. My hair's soaking wet, I just got out of the shower, so excuse my appearance. Alright, so I have this bag here in this bin. And I was gonna try to take the stuff from the bag and add to the bin, but the bin's already full. So I have to get a new bin, a bigger bin. So also I forgot to say when I am going to announce the winner of the giveaway. And that will be, I will pull the winner next Friday. So not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. Today is June 11th, I think, Thursday. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. We're very humid here and we're looking for some rain, I guess, today. So I have the dehumidifier on the AC going, trying to keep the house cool so things don't swell and creak. So we'll start off with the bin. And this one's kind of funky. I think I made him 2 years ago. But he used to sit on my yarn shelfie thing. Here's my little elephant. And this wasn't a pattern. I like to sit down and just start crocheting and making things without a pattern while I watch TV. But that's one. It's cute when he sits. Right? Cute on like a little girl's bed or something. My sassy frog. Again, this one does not have a pattern. Something I just did while I was sitting on the couch watching TV. Gave him a little ladybug button on his bow tie. He's got those sassy drunken eyes. Then I have some pillows that I made for a little girl. I had to fluff them up because they've been in the box. But this is one of my pillow critters that I made. And these are just like chains and slip stitches for the hair. I mean, if you can, I did this in the round, the pillow itself. So it only had to be seamed at the top. And the legs had to be sewn on. The eyes, the eyelids, the nose, and the mouth was embroidered with yarn along with eyelashes. Everything else had to be sewed on. She's cute. I liked making her. I'm gonna have to make some more of these. I have to order some more polyfill. Let's see. Oh, and then there's this pillow one. And she's cute. I put some bows on her. Little purple nose. Again, chain slip stitches for the hair. The nose, the tongue, the eyes, the eyelids, the polka dots all had to be sewn on, and then that's the tongue. And then the embroidery for the mouth. And the legs and arms were done separately and sewn on. She's kind of cute. I like her. I forgot about some of these. I have my bug. No pattern. A little stink bug or something like that. I don't know what you call it. I did sell a lot last summer, and blankets and critters, so I won't have everything that I made to show. And I do have some hanging around like as decorations upstairs and on my shelves in the living room that I didn't bring over. Okay, up. Here's another little elephant creature that I made. Again, no pattern. It's got his little long tail. I like this one. His nose is a little wonky because it was sticking straight out and I didn't like that. Kind of looked, I wanted it to curl. Maybe I should try sewing it up a little bit more. Isn't he cute? It's got a little woolly mammoth thing going on with the neck and the hair. And when I do cheeks, the pink on the cheeks, I use blush. Let's see. Oh, here's my very tired owl. I love making owls. See, now I'm seeing all these and I want to start making more. And the nose was sewn on separately. The eyes, and I stuffed them so they protruded from the head. And then I made separate eyelids and sewed them on and gave him a little eyelash with chains and slip stitches. The feet was sewn on separately. And the wings was a leaf pattern that I pulled from one of my crochet books. And he's got the acrylic eyeballs. I added more stuff to the giveaway, by the way. I had a bunch of sock yarn that just too much of it, so I threw some in there. So if you'd like to make socks, you might want to enter that giveaway. What else do we got here? Oh, my little boo ghost. Again, there wasn't a pattern. Isn't he cute? It's a shame they're not going to have any craft fairs this year, so I can get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, and my witch. I loved making this one. I got all crazy and creative, and I made her a shawl with a hood, and it's a real hood. And she's got little shoes. Her dress was crocheted, working a slip stitch in around the body, and then I just crocheted around her, adding some increases here and there to give it a little flow. And her hair is just chains and slip stitches. And then there's a little spider on her hat. And her hat has a little curly Q. I loved making her too. I always regret not writing patterns because I really would love to be able to remake the things, but you can never make the same thing twice without a pattern. Speaking of patterns, I purchased one off of Etsy. Second time this has happened to me that I purchased a pattern off of Etsy and I couldn't download the PDF. So I had to take a picture of the pattern and then print it off my phone. Maybe it's me because I'm very illiterate when it comes to technology. Then we have one of my crazy gnome critters with the bendy legs. Crazy. He can pose. Isn't he cute? And this was using that Red Heart Super Saver, I believe. And it kind of just color works itself. And I love that. I love that. I don't know if they sell it anymore. I might have some more upstairs. I'm gonna make some more. I'm busy today. All these crazy critters. And then I was on a kick with those ones. These are the ones with the long legs. These take a lot longer because the legs are just so monotonous, tedious. But look at his big nose. Because they all need friends, right? This one has a one wonky leg. Yeah, that's all right. And then they needed a sister to hang out with. So I made a girl one. And her hat is a little curly Q coming from it. I love gnomes. And then this one was just a total wonky experiment that I did, just making a crazy critter. Like there is so much going on here with the curly Qs and the chains and slip stitches, and then there's some skirting going on here and some more chains and slip stitches and some curly Qs. My crazy critter. That's a little eye thing going on there. It was fun to make them though. Somebody will like them. I like them. This one's one of my favorites. This is a doll that I made. I still have to put a button on her shawl. But yeah, she's got, you know, a little dress that I made for her. And she does have underpants on, little buckle shoes. And then she has a little shawl that I'll add a button to. And then, isn't she pretty? I love making dolls. I've given away so many dolls over the years. Sold a lot too. Again, with the face, blush. And then I did it like a tri-color, almost like a highlighted hair. And those are just chains and slip stitches. Now, with the hair, I always crochet the head bald. And I make the hair as though I would a hat. And then I sew it onto the head. That way it looks like hair, instead of being part of the face itself. It gives it a little more depth. So yeah, that was this bin. And I have more to show. For the new subscribers, people who have been with me for a while probably already saw a lot of this stuff here. Let's see. Let's start with, oh yes, my melting snowman. I actually mailed my mother one of these, and so she has one at her house. I had two. Oh, my heart from Valentine's Day. And my gnomes. I do have a tutorial. I think it's a 2-part tutorial on my YouTube channel on how to make these gnomes. And I've had a few people post them in the Facebook group, and they came out awesome. And you see my dilemma with no crafts. I have to store all this stuff. And then I have my, whoops, his and her. This was a weekend project that I did. Little gnome pillows. I'm buried. I crocheted a little gnome house, and it has a flower door handle. And then the flowers are embroidered with yarn. There's little 3D flowers coming off of it. Oh. This one was a Christmas theme. One of my dolls. This was a Christmas themed doll that I did. Again, no patterns, just, you know, once you get a set body frame that you like to do, you just kind of keep doing the same thing, but changing it and tweaking it here and there to make it fit whatever you want. Here's another gnome that I made from Curly Cues. This one does not have bendable legs, so he's good for like a shelf or sitting on a bed or something, some sort. This one, oh, I haven't poked in my hands on this one, and this is another little crazy creature. I decided not to give him a mouth. That was one that I did recently, and I forgot to leave in the ends. Oh. I believe this is the one I used for the tutorial for the gnomes. Isn't he cute? They're so much fun. They brighten up your day. Hope this isn't boring you. I just thought it would be fun to kind of go through and see what I have. Oh yes, and my winter teddy bear. Right? Again, I use blush for the cheeks. He has a acrylic nose, acrylic eyes. Made him a hat and a scarf. And I used one of those pom-poms that you buy and gave him a nice fluffy tail. Isn't he cute? Your little kid in a candy store. What else we got? Oh, another Christmas doll that I made this year. She has a nice fluffy skirt and a twirly hair with her little hat and her little boots. That's her hands. If you guys could see my table right now, you would laugh. Like, I don't even know where to put this stuff. Oh, here's another little gnome. I gotta mail one of these out to my mother. She wanted one. Little flower on his hat. Holding a flower with a little leaf on it. His little boots. And of course, another little gnome. And my flamingo. I think that's it for amigurumi critter type doll stuff that I make. Yeah, that's it. That's a lot of stuff. That's 15 minutes of showing you only that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open an Etsy shop. If anybody has any advice for that, leave a comment down below. I think the next bin that I'll bring up will probably have mostly blankets or wearables. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And don't forget, next Friday I will pick a winner for the giveaway. And don't forget about the hashtag Christmas in July Fairies. Leave a comment on that video, and that will be drawn on the 15th, where I'll also give a gift for that from my channel, and then put that person into the main pool to win upwards of possibly 80 gifts from 80 different podcasters. The numbers are up there with people who are actually participating in the fairy giveaway. Isn't that awesome? So somebody's gonna get bombarded in July, and I'm just glad it's not gonna be me for my postman, because my postman would be not happy. So guys, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought about my critters, and yeah, leave a comment. I read all the comments that I already have. The one with the giveaway for the fairies, I did not reply to any of those, for a reason being that I didn't want to interfere with the random comment picker by leaving a comment. So I will not comment on those videos, but I have read every single last one of them, and I'm really enjoying that. So I just wanted to know that I'm sending out hearts. It has hearts and loves and all that fun stuff. The Zelda heart. Have a great day, everybody. Bye now.